The growing trend towards generative AI-based learning, knowledge expansion, and collaboration through an improved man-machine interface continues to have an exponential impact on social development, driving productivity, efficiency, and participation. In both education and customer engagement, generative AI has sparked broad interest among students, teachers, and institutions. Many students find it daunting to take AP classes. And sometimes, after enrolling, they struggle for multiple reasons. 1. The material is significantly more difficult than anything they've seen before. 2. They have gaps in foundational knowledge from related fields like mathematics. 3. The new textbooks demand a higher level of comprehension than they currently possess, leading to over-reliance on school materials. And 4. The AP exams themselves are far more complex and unfamiliar. Gnosis Learning's 15 AP platform solves exactly these problems through its patented generative AI, based in context virtual overlay course material. Fully integrated with online ebooks, it delivers multimedia learning through slides, videos, quizzes, and an intelligent AI tutor, allowing students to revisit, understand, and master challenging concepts interactively. Learners can take quizzes and free response questions with real-time help from the in-context material, gaining confidence and deeper understanding. Through Gnosis Learning's APexams.us, schools, school districts, community colleges, and tutoring institutions can now leverage the latest technologies to deliver high-quality, affordable, and adaptive learning experiences. The platform transforms any learning site or LMS content through a simple AI-powered overlay, seamlessly enhancing existing PDFs, slides, and assignments without disrupting established teaching traditions. Teachers can use the same authoring tools to build, refine, and place interactive lessons directly onto their existing websites, enabling students to access enriched material instantly. This approach not only preserves the integrity of educators' hard work but also empowers students to bridge learning gaps, stay motivated, and grow rapidly. By integrating AI innovation with trusted educational practices, we aim to elevate both school and post-school education, helping young graduates boost their knowledge, confidence, and future earnings. Our platform fits naturally into your educational ecosystem and can work alongside major technology leaders like Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, and Carnegie Mellon. We invite you to collaborate with us in bringing the power of generative AI to your classrooms, empowering both teachers and students to reach their full potential. Thank you.
Welcome to Gnosis Learning, where generative AI meets exceptional AP exam preparation. Our platform offers an extensive range of AP and upskilling courses designed to help students achieve their academic goals with ease and confidence. In this video, we'll showcase how Gnosis Learning transforms the way students learn. With intelligent tools, tailored insights, and an engaging experience, are you ready to elevate your AP journey? Let's dive in. First step is to create a new account by entering the full name, email, phone number, and selecting the desired courses. In order to register, you will have to type in your full name and provide your email address. You can also type in your phone number, but it's completely optional. Next, you have to specify the user role. If the user is a student, he has to select the courses he is interested in. Let's say user selects 3 courses: AP Biology, AP Chemistry, and AP Physics C. List of courses will be shown here. If the user is a teacher, you don't need to specify any courses because the teacher will be able to access all the courses after login. Lastly, the user has to type in the password and click on Sign Up. Since I already have an account, I will log in directly to proceed. The platform offers a wide range of courses. We have 15 APs and we will be adding more in the future. To start with, we have AP Biology, AP Chemistry, AP Physics C, AP Computer Science and AP Calculus. We also have Electricity and Magnetism and AP Physics. There is AP Computer Science Principles and AP Physics Algebra based. Apart from science APs, we have AP World History, AP Macroeconomics, AP Microeconomics, and AP US History. Also there is AP Psychology, and lastly we have AP United States Government and Politics, among other upskilling courses. For this demo, I'll show examples from AP Chemistry. So let's explore AP Chemistry. Each course is made up of units and subunits, and each subunit has chapters and subchapters. So this is the PDF file for the selected topic, which is physical and chemical properties. We have features like slide, YouTube, chat, quiz, free response questions, and VoiceBot. So let's generate slides for this topic. These are the slides. You can go through them. Book will be the PDF file that we saw initially. We also have YouTube feature. So this will gather all the videos from YouTube that are available, related to the topic. We are able to see the video as well as its summary. In case you have doubts, you can use this chat assistant. We also provide recommended videos. Once you are done watching, you can take a quiz and test your knowledge. We generate quiz which is in MCQ format. You can read the question and answer the quiz. Let me select random options for now and click on Submit. Once you submit the quiz, you can review your answers. You will get to see the correct answer and also the explanation for that. You can practice using this quiz feature. We also have free response questions. In free response question, you can ask any question and generate a solution for it. Let's ask what is the difference between physical and chemical properties. Then, click on Generate Solution. You can also upload an image in PDF and the AI will help you recognize this image and generate a solution for you. So this was the question that we asked, and the solution provided is this. We also have free response with previous year questions. As we are preparing for AP Chemistry, you can go through the previous year questions. Let's say we select 2023 and we'll see the questions. So you can see there are 7 questions for the year 2023. Let's see the question. So here is the question. Let's click on Get Solution. So you can practice these previous questions using this feature. So these are the answers for the question. And lastly, we have this practice questions. So in case you need more questions for practice, you can choose this. It will generate around 5 questions for you in which you can read and practice. So here are the 5 questions. So this is like an example question. So you can view the solution for it. This was free response question. We also have quiz. This quiz is based on the PDF book. The one which we saw earlier was based on the YouTube video. So if you click on quiz, it will generate similar MCQ pattern questions. You can just attempt these and click on Submit. So here you can see the answers. You can review them and can keep practicing. And lastly, we have this voice-based chatbot. You can ask questions using your voice. So let me ask, what is the difference between the physical and chemical properties?
Physical properties are characteristics of matter that can be observed or measured without changing the substance's chemical composition. Examples include density, color, hardness.
You can try out the other courses and start your learning journey with Gnosis Learning. Now let's look into the upskilling courses dealing with AI for the high school students. The various courses we have are Data Structures and Algorithm, Gen AI, Data Science, Python, AI Infrastructures and Operations, and CUDA course by NVIDIA. These courses are essential and highly important for students to learn, even within the school curriculum. I will demonstrate one of the course. Let me go with Python. First, you'll receive a list of Python units. Let's start with Unit 6, Functions. Within this unit, we'll explore topics such as parameters and arguments. The structure follows a hierarchy of unit, subunit, chapter, subchapter. In this section, you'll find a PDF related to parameters, specifically covering arguments and parameters. As a learner, you should begin by reading through the PDF carefully and reviewing the examples provided to better understand the concepts. Next, go to the Content menu, where you'll find various learning tools such as VoiceBot, Notebook, Quiz, Chat, YouTube, Books, and Slides. Let's start with VoiceBot. Here, I'll ask a question, for example, what is an argument in Python? Then, the companion will respond with the answer.
In Python, an argument is a value that is passed to a function when it is called. Arguments are used to provide input to the function so that it can perform its task. There are different types of arguments in Python, including.
As we saw earlier, the chat feature allows the companion to provide answers directly from the PDF. Now, let's explore the notebook integration. Once you've read the textbook and gone through the examples, you can move on to the notebook feature. To get started, enter your name. For example, I'll enter my own name and click on Create Notebook. It may take a few seconds to load, and then a Jupyter notebook will be created for you. In this notebook, you'll find code examples along with detailed explanations. You can modify, edit, or write your own code and run it directly in the notebook for hands-on practice. After it's created, the notebook will open under your username. In this example, we've created a notebook for the functions unit. Here, you'll find definitions, explanations, syntax examples, and sample code related to functions. You'll also see sections covering parameters and arguments. You can read the content, experiment with the code, and run it right within the notebook to reinforce your learning. Now, let's return to our platform and explore the next feature, the quiz. For each PDF, you'll find a quiz section. This quiz automatically generates questions based on the content of the PDF. Typically, it creates around 8 to 10 questions related to the specific subchapter you're studying. After a few seconds of preparation, the quiz will be ready. Here, I'll randomly select a few answers and then click Submit. Once submitted, you'll be able to view detailed explanations and the correct answers for each question. On the right-hand side of the screen, you can also view your overall progress, including the number of correct and incorrect answers, as well as your total score, after reviewing your results. You can exit the quiz and navigate to the Quiz Analytics section in the top right corner. This section provides insights into your quiz performance. For example, the recent quiz on the parameters subchapter shows one attempt with a score of 1. It also displays your total number of quizzes attempted, average score, and best score. Now, let's go back to the main dashboard. The next feature is the chatbot. If you prefer not to use the voice companion, you can chat directly here instead. You can ask any question. For example, what is an argument in Python? The chatbot will generate a response right on the screen. As you can see, while the API loads, it provides an answer such as, an argument in Python is a value that is passed to a function when it is called. You can continue asking any question related to the content of the PDF, and the chatbot will give you clear, contextual answers. The next feature is YouTube. This section provides videos related to the specific subchapter, with content aligned directly with the material from the PDF. You'll find one main video along with several recommended videos on the side. You can start by watching the main video to understand the topic thoroughly. After watching, you can also read the video highlights for a quick summary. Additionally, there's an option to chat with the video, meaning you can ask questions about its content. For example, if I ask, "What does this video explain?" the chatbot will respond with something like, "This video provides an explanation of the concept of arguments and parameters in programming, particularly within the context of functions." You can ask any question to clarify your doubts, and the chatbot will generate answers directly from the video content. After exploring the video, highlights, and chat, you can take a quiz based on the video. This quiz works similarly to the one linked to the PDF, but the questions are derived specifically from the video material. Simply answer the questions, submit your quiz, and then review the explanations and correct answers. Once done, you can exit the quiz and move on to the next feature. Now, let's go back to our main PDF. The next feature is Book, which is essentially the same as the textbook we've been using throughout the course. The final feature is Slides. These slides are automatically generated from the textbook content and are designed to help learners with quick revision and easy recap of key concepts. Now, let's return to the home page. You'll find a variety of courses available there. Just sign in, explore the courses, and start your learning journey. Now let us look into the authoring tool in the AP platform. This tool is mainly designed for the teacher and tutor integration. They will be able to help and work with the platform and understand how the students are doing and how best to help them. They will be able to assess the students' progress as well as the limitations that they are facing and advise them better so they will learn more effectively. Teachers can add and edit the courses as they like and also the contents that are inside. They can add units, subunits, chapters and subchapters, upload books, generate slides, recommend YouTube videos, etc. Today we will be checking the authoring tool with the AP Psychology course. So let's begin. This is newly added AP course which has 16 units. Now let's try to add a new unit, Unit 17. We have to click on this icon and we'll say add a new unit. Let us give unit number as 17. Let's keep the unit name as Example Psychology Unit and for description, we'll just say Example. Let's click on Save. And the new unit has been created. Let's add a subunit because each unit has a subunit. Let's say subunit number 17.1. For unit name, let's give it as Example. Subunit and description, we'll give it as Example again. Now click on Add and this new subunit will be created. When we try to open the chapter for this subunit, it will say no chapters found. So we will have to add chapter and subchapter. You can click on this plus icon. We'll say chapter 1 and chapter name. We can keep Example Psychology chapter and click on Save. And this adds a new chapter. So we will have to add a subchapter as well. So let's say 1.1. Let me give subchapter name as Example Subchapter and link the page from page 1 and click on Add. So this subchapter has been created. Let's try to navigate inside and it shows that the textbook is not available. This means we have to add a PDF textbook so that the students can view it. We'll click here. Let's add a textbook title. We will call it Psychology Textbook. Page number is 1 as we discussed earlier. Finally, upload a textbook. Let's upload a textbook from our system and click on Add. So this textbook has been added. Similarly, teachers can create units and subunits, chapters and subchapters and add a textbook. So if we go back and revisit, you will see that the textbook has been added. There are multiple features here. If you click on Slides, it will say no slides found because there are no slides added currently. If you want to add slides, click on Edit Mode and we'll click on Slides. This is AI Slide Generator. Basically, it takes the textbook PDF that we have uploaded and converted into slides. Now let's generate slides from that PDF. This will take few minutes. So once we get the PPT file, we have to download that file, convert that PPT to the PDF and we have to upload it here below in this form. Now our slides have been generated. It will be a presentation text file, PPTX. Let's click on Download. Read the instructions, download the PPTX file and convert it as a PDF. After conversion, we can upload that PDF here. Let's give slide title as Psychology Slides, slide number is 1, and we'll upload the slide. Now click on Add. Our slides have been added. So let's test it out. These are the slides that got generated using the textbook PDF. This is the textbook that we used to generate those slides. Now let us see how to link the YouTube videos. Currently, there are no videos found, so let's try to add one video from YouTube. Click here and it will redirect you to the page where you can add the videos. Let us provide the YouTube title as Psychology Video. Let's provide YouTube time as 1 second and finally provide YouTube shortcode. You can open any video, copy the shortcode and paste it over here. Click on Add, it will add the video to the platform. We can now go back and check for the added video. So the video that we added is here. You will also get to see the highlights of the video. Finally, let's say the teacher decides to delete a particular chapter. This is possible by selecting Edit Mode and clicking on Delete function. Let's just delete the whole unit for now. Click on Edit, click this unit and click on Delete. You can confirm by selecting Yes. Now the unit has been deleted and we are back to 16 units. We also have a feature wherein we can add books or manuals and make courses out of them. This is our enterprise AI platform and let's click on Add New button. It will ask for PDF URL. I have this AP Computer Science PDF book. Copy and paste the URL here and click on Split PDF button. This will split the whole PDF into multiple chapters. We have to provide a course name, let's say AP Computer Science. And we can click on Save to Database button. Now, this course has been saved to the platform. If we go back, we will see that the course has been added. As you can see, there are multiple chapters and you can select a particular chapter, so out of whole 200-page book, it has generated 20-page short PDF files. And it has made a course out of it. So in this way, you can add any book and create a course out of it. Thank you for watching this video.